how much YouTube paid me in the first 6 months of this year. Let's get right into it. Now, I've been posting videos on how much YouTube paid me as a small content creator, and I've been dropping those videos every single month that I have gotten a payout. Spoiler alert, I did not get a payout every single month. But if you are interested in watching those videos, I will link it after this one. Now, I just love talking about money, y'all. I love the income transparency videos. And I don't want this video to seem like I'm bragging, boasting, or anything like that. Because to be honest, it's not that type of money yet, but I want to help women like myself. My goal this year is to actually pay off my collection account and my credit cards, and I do that by posting content online and getting paid from it. So I hope this video actually inspires you to get your butt on YouTube and start posting the content and getting your channel monetized. So let's get right into my numbers and the analytics and things like that has been working for me. So starting off with January of 2025, I got 80.7 thousand views. I got 834.8 watch hours. I gained 468 subscribers, and I made $85.06. Now, in order for YouTube to actually pay you out, you have to make at least $100. And once you make that $100, you get paid out that next month. Now, if you do not make the $100 in that month, it just rolls over to the next month, and hopefully you get that amount up to $100, and then you'll get paid out that next month. So that's how that actually works. Then you got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I know you can still get monetized with like stars and stuff like that, but we want to focus on the full monetization program, which means you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And I know I might be over here sounding like I'm the YouTube coach, but I'm not the YouTube coach. I'm not the YouTube guru or anything like that. You don't have to worry about me selling you a course at the end of this video. However, I will say that you need to invest in yourself. I invested in myself. I got with Nakisha Wynn. She taught me everything about YouTube, everything about monetizing my content on YouTube and things like that. Would definitely recommend. I was in her Abundance Creator Academy for I think it was like a year. It may be a little bit longer than that, but she has literally changed my life when it came to like just making money online, because I had no idea that I could be monetizing the content. I was sitting around waiting around for brands to hit me up, and that wasn't happening. So I'm gonna link her information down below in the description box. Definitely check Nakisha Wynn's out. I think she got a wait list going on with her program right now. So y'all need to come on. Y'all need to come on with it, because we trying to monetize or get our channels monetized by the end of the year, before the end of the year actually, because that's where the money reside in fourth quarter. So that's what I made, or that's what happened in the month of January. And I'm just gonna go over my views on the top performing short and the top performing long form video. I'm not going to tell you how much I made on each, because I tried to do that video before and it gives me the same amount. It's not actually just, I don't know how to do all of the separating just yet. So the top performing short for January was just a girl back paying off debt, and I got 61,617 views on that one. And the top performing long form video was how much YouTube paid me as a small content creator. So as you can see, people love those types of videos. And I got 3,543 views from that content. Now for the month of February, I got 15.5 thousand views. I got 314.9 watch hours. I gained 103 subscribers, and I made $37.84, which is exciting. Anytime that I make some money, I don't care if it's $5, $2, or whatever it is. Anytime that I make some money, I am excited about it. Now for this month, the top performing short is still just the girl who is back paying off debt. I got 4,629,000 views on that one. And the top performing long form video was me doing a video on restarting my debt-free journey, a fresh start in 2025. And I got 819 views on that one. In the month of March, I got 12.2 thousand views. I got 297.2 watch hours. I gained 74 subscribers, and I made $34.61, which I am excited about as well, y'all. Like anytime, like I said before, anytime I make some money, I am excited about it. But the top performing short in this month was me unboxing some Puma Speed Cat OG that I was gifted. I did not realize a lot of people were interested in Puma, so I thought that was very interesting. I got 1,710 views on that particular short, and the top performing long form video in that month was still me restarting my debt-free journey, a fresh start in 2025, and I got 573 views on that one. In the month of April, I got 23.9 thousand views, 284 watch hours. I gained 73 subscribers, and I made $32.41. So you could probably say that maybe $30 a month is seeming like my regular. And now you may say, girl, $30 ain't a lot. But those $30 start adding up over a long period of time, you guys. And I'm still getting views on the videos that I'm putting out. So I look at this as like seeds being planted, and you're just watering the seeds by people watching the content. And as you get more views on it, the money starts to grow, or the seed starts to turn into a plant, and it starts to grow, which turns into money. Now, the top performing short this month was me sharing some affordable jeans under $20. And I got 2,417 views on that one. And then my top performing long form video for that month was the debt confession video. Me restarting my debt-free journey, a fresh start in 2025. And I got 636 views on that one. Now for the month of May, I got 20.4 thousand views. I got 469 watch hours. I gained 149 subscribers, and then I made $58.93. So now I'm seeing my income go up. And I don't know if I will probably posting more. It looked as if I was posting more, because I did go from maybe posting 1 or 2 times a month to now 3 times a month. And I'm utilizing shorts and stuff like that. And any little bit counts. I don't care if it's $1, $2, $5. Any little thing counts, because it adds up over a long period of time, like I was just saying. So my top performing short was my May budget goals, and I got 1,886 views on that one. And then my top performing long form video was how I budget my bi-weekly paycheck of $2,056.95 using the cashless budgeting system. So I was very hesitant on sharing the cashless budgeting system, because I saw other content creators using cash. Everybody was doing cash stuff, and I don't use cash. I use a digital system. I just use my planner and my spreadsheet and my banking accounts, and I do the same thing that they do with cash envelopes. I do that with checking accounts. So I said, you know what, let me start putting the cashless budgeting system in the title. Maybe that, maybe people will be interested in that. And obviously it worked, y'all. It worked, and I'm just excited about it. And I haven't looked back since, to be completely honest. For the month of June, I got 18.9 thousand views, 596.6 watch hours, 111 subscribers, and I made $74.99 that month. So as you can see, it seemed as if the money is doing what, y'all? It's doing what? Oh, it's doubling, right? It's doubling every single month. So I started off making like $34 a month. Then I moved up to $74 a month. So still, it may not be life-changing money yet, but I'm seeing the growth is going up. As long as it's going up, I'm going to continue on posting, because eventually one day this is going to be $740.99. Then eventually this is going to be $7,400.99. And then hopefully one day it can be $70,040.99, something like that. So that's just where it just gets me excited, just knowing that videos that I'm putting out, just documenting my journey, is making money. It's just crazy to me. And I was sitting back waiting for brands to hit me up. Who would have knew? Who would have knew to just get on YouTube and just document your journey? Thank you so much to Nakisha Wynn, because I had no idea that, YouTube would be life changing like this. And although it's not life changing money, it's life change. I know that it's gonna turn into life changing money over a long period of time, because older videos is making money that I created back in 2020 when I first got on this platform. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's life changing here being on YouTube. You don't have to, keep posting to keep up with the hamster wheel of short form content, because the time span on short form content is like 24 hours, 48 hours, and then boom, they on to the next. But with long form videos, as long as you're doing the right things, that's why you need to get into Keisha's Abundance Creator Academy, so you can learn the right things to do, and your older videos could be making you money in today's time. So going back to May, let me get back on topic. Y'all know I can ramble, but I really wanted to share that, because she has really, literally changed my life. Because if you saw some of my videos, I'm paying off debt. How am I paying off debt? I'm paying off debt because I've been making money with content. How am I making money with content? Is because I invested in myself and got in the Keisha's Abundance Creator Academy and start learning this stuff that people that already is doing the thing and making the money is doing. And she don't gatekeep nothing. Not gonna hold you. She don't gatekeep nothing. And that should be enough said right there. Check out that description box down below, because I'm going to link her information, because I ain't playing, y'all. I'm definitely not playing. So my top performing short was how I budget my bi-weekly paycheck using the cashless budgeting system. So this is what I start seeing. I was like, they like that title, or they like that type of content with the cashless budgeting. Let me put it in a short, because before I wasn't really focusing on short. I'm like, I don't got time for shorts. But I said, you know what? Let me start getting into shorts. They got these shorts on this platform for a reason. They want you to start using this stuff. So let me start putting out some shorts. Or whatever. And plus, I was already posting this type of content on Instagram and TikTok anyway. So I said, let me put it over here on YouTube. Why not? You already done did the content. So I got 2,483 views off that. And then my long form video that got the most views was my debt-free journey update. Because now I'm like, you know what? Your girl has been making some money. Your girl has been paying off some debt. Let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you what I've been paying off and stuff like that, and how I'm going to be moving forward. So that video got 1,879 views in that month. So last but not least, we're in the month of July, and July is not over yet. Today is the 27th of July at the time of filming this video. I don't know when I'm going to post it, but today is the 27th as of the time of filming this video. I got 44,800 views, and then I got 1.6K watch hours. I have never had this many watch hours in any month that I've been on YouTube. So now you can see the stuff that I've been learning in this Abundance Creator Academy is now coming fruition. I'm taking what I'm learning and I'm applying it to my content, and in return, I'm getting results. I gained 415 subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Y'all been coming through with the subscribing. So shout out to y'all. Not only have y'all been subscribing, y'all been watching the videos. Y'all let me know in the comments what type of videos you would like to see from me, especially if it's about money and stuff like that. I love talking about it, and I love helping people with it and getting started with these type of things as well. And guess how much money I made? Did we double it again? We doubled it. We not only did we double it and added a few extra dollars. So I made so far $168.21 this month, in the month of July. Now my top performing short in July was me posting every day until my debt was paid off. So far I put that video on unlisted, because I'm the type of person, I respond to comments. I don't care if it's a good comment or a negative comment. You're going to get a response back from me. And depending on how I feel that day, I might just get with you. So I felt myself going a little bit overboard. So I had to put that video on unlisted, because people were getting carried away. I get it. Y'all see a girl in the house. You see her about to eat a smoothie bowls and stuff like that. People are just coming up with their own ideas. They saying that I shouldn't be having a smoothie bowl. I need to stop buying smoothie bowls. First of all, I didn't buy that smoothie bowl. My dude bought that smoothie bowl on that particular day. Now, do I buy smoothie bowls? Yes, I do. I buy frappes as well. I buy shoes as well too. That'll really freak them out that they know that I buy shoes. But people were going wild in the comments, and before I got too crazy, I just said, you know what, let me just unlist it, because it was just too many people to keep blocking. But I got 8,231 views on that one. If you still want to see that video, it is on my TikTok on Nikki on a Budget. I still got it up there. That one got the most views on TikTok as well. They going in on me on TikTok as well. But at that point, during those days when because I posted on TikTok first before I actually posted over here, I wasn't studying them on TikTok. I'm like, you know what? I'm just a girl sharing my journey. I just bought a house last year. I got student loan debt. I got a few credit cards, and I got this collection account. So they don't really know the details of the debt. They just see this big, large number, and they like, oh, you shouldn't be eating smoothie bowls. Oh, you need to sell that house. Oh, you need to do this and you need to do that. But those type of people, they would never post how much debt that they're in online. Clock that tea, like the young folks say. I don't know if if it's this way or that way, but anyway, I'm too old to be doing all of that or whatever. But I know my why. My why is to be a community around other women that's trying to pay off debt and to make money online. And my why is to actually get my platforms monetized so that I can be able to pay off all of this debt. So I just have to stick to my why. Now, the long form video that got the most views so far this month is why I'm pausing my savings to pay off debt, which I know a lot of people can relate to that. And that's what I'm realizing with these videos. Sometimes these videos are not on my content planner, calendar rather. It's other videos, but sometimes in that moment, I just feel like I just need to get this out. I'm pausing my savings, or I'm thinking about something, and something just tells me, just go ahead and just create a video on it. And you just never know. Other people may be experiencing the same thing. So I posted that video, and look, didn't even think nothing of it. Just wanted to share why I'm pausing my savings to pay off debt, because my savings has grown to a place where I had almost 6 months of bills and expenses on there, but I was still in all of this debt. I'm still making payments just to say I got this big chunk of money sitting over here. And I was just like, you know what? Let's just pause the savings, because, you know, my saving was on automatic draft. That's how disciplined your girl was. My saving was on automatic draft. So I paused it or whatever, and I just started focusing on paying off debt. And that's exactly what I did. So make sure y'all check out that video as well, because it's a really good video. It's not long at all either. But I got 7,215 views on that one. Now let's get into how much money, the meat and potatoes, because you ain't here to hear all the backstories. I already know that. You're not here to hear all the backstories. You here for the meat and potatoes. You want to know, girl, how much money did you make? Like, what's going on? How much money did you make so far? Like, let us know so I can know either to keep scrolling or to set up my phone, get my tripod, and film a video. So far from January 1st to July 27th or 26th rather, because to 27 one hasn't updated yet. I got 206.5 thousand views, which is a lot of views to me. And, you know, I feel like all of it is a lot of views. I got 4,000.3 thousand watch hours. So I've already made my 4,000 watch hours, because we as content creators still have to keep up the 4,000 watch hours per year as well. I gained 1.4 thousand subscribers. Shout out to y'all. And guess how much money I made? I made $492.06. So just not enough money to be really taking out taxes right now, because it's, you know, it hasn't hit that. I think you got to make $600 in order for them to send you a W-2 or whatever, a W-9 or whatever. But I've still been taking out taxes, because I just believe in myself that much that I'm going to hit that $600 and I'm going to exceed past that. So I've already been splitting my money 4 ways, putting money 25% aside for taxes, 25% aside for bills and expenses, 25% back into the business, and then 25% to me to help me pay down this debt. But you let me know in the comments, will you be starting your YouTube journey after seeing this video? And I will see you in the next one. Bye.